Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome to Paladins. Now, you guys may know if you follow me on social media that I did not actually get a key to this, and as you can tell by the mount I'm using, I also didn't buy it. And that's because I'd like to just give a shout to two really nice people that actually practically gave me their key for this. I hope that it was a spare key because I'd be really upset if I took someone's key. But they sent me their key. I'll leave a link in the description. One of them has a YouTube channel. The other one's called A Fast Day. I think he's in my comment section. I've seen him before. But I'm going to be giving you guys my sort of first impressions from what I've played so far of this amazing game. And hopefully giving you a bit of gameplay to match up with it. Now I can say right now that I absolutely love this game. It is possibly my new favourite game. It's so much fun. Another amazing things that I love about this game is the fact that it's very, very well optimized and they're constantly going to be updating it. So the way it is now may not be the same it is in like 2 months. I think that's a cool thing. Some of you may dislike that, but I think that's a really good idea. Now, there are a couple things in the game that aren't made that clear, but other than that, the game is very good at explaining itself and telling you what to do the minute you jump in. It didn't take me long at all to realise what I had to do, figure out who are the characters that I enjoyed playing. I've not played as everyone, I can say that. I've played as, I'd say half. I think I've played it as about half of them. I'm getting wrecked now. This is not good. You can't aim down sights or anything like that. It's all down to just firing from your hip. You get one weapon, and then you get your set of abilities in the bottom left. You also get cards. Now this is a thing that I really enjoy, and I think changes this up a lot and makes it different from a lot of the other games. Is that every time you level up, as you can see in the bottom right, there's my level, extra health and extra damage and all that good stuff. Every time you level up, I think it goes up to level 5, you get a card. And this card's like a slight little augment. And you can get different cards in chests and stuff, so you're not stuck with the ones you're not stuck with the ones that you get as soon as you have the game. There are like, I've only got like, how much? I've got like 20% or something of the cards, so there's a lot of stuff to collect. But they give you little changes. See, the one that I picked for level 1 was 50% chance to burn for 15% of your max health. I don't even know what the guy I'm playing is called, Barik. He's pretty cool. He's like the first guy on the list, so I thought I'd make a video on him. But if you guys want to see more Paladins, be sure to let me know, because I am absolutely loving this game. It really is so much fun. The guy that I'm shooting at right now, the guy with a flamethrower, from what I've experienced, the flamethrower actually reaches a lot more than it looks like it does. So keep that in mind if you get this game. Now what I was thinking to do, considering I had 2 keys, because not one person but 2 people actually gave me their keys. Or not their keys, a spare key that they had. I hope it's a spare key. I might be doing a giveaway on my Twitter. I'm going to ask them if it's okay, of course. Well, whoever's key I decide to give away, I'll be asking. I can't remember which one's left. So I'll be asking the person whose key is left if it's okay. And if it is okay, I'll give it away on Twitter. And hopefully, one of you people can also experience this game. Let's get bunker. There we go. You know what I would like though? I would like to spawn in on my mount. That'd save me a lot of time from having to press shift and then jump on it as soon as you spawn in. Because like nearly 100% of the time you need to get on your mount as soon as you spawn in. So that'd make a lot of sense. They did say there's going to be a couple things I'll change, which is a good thing. I could sit here and explain to you how the game works, and I'm going to. I'm not going to try and explain exactly what happens. But basically, you have to go capture points. There is more than one map, which I really didn't expect, actually. I thought there was only one map because I did get the same one 3 times in a row. But basically, you capture a point. Whichever team gets the point spawns a turret, and then this turret has to go and deal damage to a barricade. There's like 3 different barricades, and then when you destroy the 3rd one, you win. There's that one, the one that's there, and then there's one at the back. Let's go in this portal now. Oh, I got an itchy nose. Excuse that. So, yeah. This thing is really hard to kill. Surprisingly, you'd think it'd be a lot easier, but no, it does take quite a while. There we go, you finally got it. They're playing really aggressively, though. There we go, and just keep shooting them from back here. So the last one is over here, the vault, and if they destroy that, then they win. You do regen health, which I also didn't expect. I thought there was a healer class or something, but no, you do actually regen health. As soon as if you look on the left over my health bar, you can see a little combat sign. When that sign disappears, you start regenning. So you can actually regen when you're being fired at and they're missing. You can actually regen health, which is kind of cool. I really, really like this game. They did such a good job with the graphics, and it's so well optimized. I'm on like max settings right now with 8 times anti-aliasing, and I normally can't run games at that. I know this has got like a sort of cartoonish style, maybe that's why. But no, I'm running it at 150 frames, and I think it's capped at that, just like Smite is. Another thing that I really like, which is probably subjective to the people that just play Smite games, some of the cards actually have like art that was used in Smite, which I think is really cool. If I hold tab, you can see the one from Athena's thing. There's that's Nox's 1. You get tons. That's Thanatos' 2. You get tons of them. Even ones from frickin' Varmana or Varman or whatever. So I think that's really cool. I really like that. That's just me because I like Smite so much. So them using little things like that, I really think is cool. But as I said, that's just specific to me. There we go. So if you look at the top, you can see we get all the points, and then this thing spawns for us, and then they have to try and destroy it. It's pretty simple. They do a really good job of explaining it as soon as you jump in the game. And if you don't have this, you can actually pay for it. It's not closed beta because you can pay 20 euros or dollars or like £16 and get a founders pack where you get the key, and you also get some other things which are really nice benefits, which I kind of want, but I don't have the money to buy it. So I'm really, really thankful for the people that gave me the keys, because those are the people that allowed me to make this video for you. So now we get an option of 3. We're probably going to get... Let's get reduced cooldown by half. Just that way we can... Oh wait, what does it shorten the cooldown on? On Barricade. Oh, I thought it shortened my cooldown on everything. Crap. I'm still kind of bad at this game. You may have already noticed, but I'm not very good at this. It's definitely going to be a time sink for me because I'm going to spend a lot of time playing this game. I'm still not sure on what you have to spend your gold on, because after every match you earn a specific currency, and I don't know what you're meant to spend it on because it doesn't say. You can't actually... Maybe that's not actually a thing. Maybe they're going to add it later. But from what I can see now, there's no way to spend them. Oh god. Where's the point? Oh, it's all the way over there. Crap. But this is the first time I'm playing on this map. I got the other one. I've played like 4 or 5 games of this so far, and I just love it. It's so much fun. It's one of those games where you can just like pick it up, you know what to do. I'd obviously see this as a lot more fun with friends as well. So I'm going to put my turret down there, I'm going to put a barricade up. Why is my turret not shooting? There we go, just keep shooting at this guy, the guy with a flamethrower and a shield. God, this is not really going too well, I'm getting killed. I'm dead. Another thing, when you die, your cards in the bottom right, as you can see right now, actually go on cooldown. So you have to wait a period when you spawn in, but by the time you get to the fight, they've usually regened anyway. Because look, it's freaking miles away. So they have quite a long cooldown actually, which is kind of I don't really understand why that's there, to be honest. I don't really think it makes that much of a difference to the game at all. One thing I would like would be to be able to you can jump, but you can't really jump that high. I know there are some characters that get that ability, so maybe I'm just being silly, but I'd like to be able to like double jump or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. Let's kill this guy. I'm just gonna lay a turret down and leave. I ain't got time for you. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ah, that's fine. We'll just push this. See, someone shot my mount out there. I didn't even get off him. He got shot out. It's like whatever. I think if it takes any damage whatsoever, it gets taken out, which makes a lot of sense. Come on, I'm trying to kill these guys here. It's not really working for me. You can shoot through friendly shields, and enemy ones actually take quite a while to destroy, so you might actually just be easier walking through them most of the time. And you cannot use enemy teleporter things. I'll show you what they are in a second when I respawn, if I die, which I will. So now they've got 1 gate left, which we're going to try and push. This last one, the vault. It does regen health. If you don't finish it, it actually regens some of its health, which is a good thing. I'm so dead. Barricade. That did nothing for me. Oh god, let me regen health. Why am I inside this cube partially? It's still in closed beta, so any issues will most likely be resolved by the time this game properly releases, and I think it's going to be free to play when it releases. I'm pretty sure it is. So, this page here, which is the tab screen, you don't actually get to see friendly or enemy deaths and kills, which is kind of weird. Now let me show you what these little teleporter things do. So there's a teleporter here. If I jump through it, it'll teleport me up here. Okay. There was no point in me going through that teleporter whatsoever. I could see how this could get tedious, considering there's the only game mode where... I think there's only this game mode. I actually don't know. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Give me that health. My team didn't help at all then. They just watched me die. But considering there's only one game mode, there are obviously going to be a lot more if there aren't now. It can get a little bit tedious running to the objective, especially if you get the same map 3 times in a row. I did play it till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but that's not the point. That's not what we're addressing here. We're not addressing my addiction to this game. We're addressing sort of first impressions or like on-hands review, I'd say. I've only had this game for like a day, and I've played enough of it to sort of evaluate it. It may get tedious in the future, but if it does, I will probably make a video like giving my final thoughts, but I really don't think it will. There are a couple bugs, as you can tell, like me doing this. I think if this is on its own, I think it takes double damage. I'm not sure. It looks like it does. No, it's not. Okay, god damn, I'm getting up here. Where the hell? Oh, it teleported me. It didn't make the noise, so I wasn't sure if I was teleported or not. Let's get rid of this turret. It's not actually damaging me. There it is. So they're at our last door now, which really sucks. We really need to start freaking defending that. If we can just take... People tend to focus the enemy team. You don't need to focus the enemy team. You're meant to focus your... You're meant to focus the turret thing. Because if you don't focus the turret thing, they can just keep attacking it. But if you get the turret thing out, then they can't attack it. Anyway, you get gold per game. And I actually have absolutely no idea what it's meant to be spent on. Because you go to the store here, nothing. You go to the vault, you can't buy chests. You can't do any of this. Maybe you have to use it to craft cards, I don't know. But as I said earlier, look, I've only got 56 of the 233 cards. Right now there are 8 characters, but there are clearly going to be more. This game I'm really excited for. I'm ecstatic for what it's going to bring, because so far it's amazing. It's going to be even better when it finally releases. Let me know if you want more. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And as always... Wait, I'll see you tomorrow. And as always... Stay frosty.